We are starting a Madden broadcast. We're playing Bless Thy Opponent.
Will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
We'll see. With a nice interception early in the game.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from
here? Good catch. Watson.
Humor. You gotta laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny. But kind
it was just one good play, so we'll see. I mean, it's still very early in the game.
Start over.
Very good play.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. And this one complete to Will Fuller. A good rally to the football. Keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that...
Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Good job, Tre'Davious.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he'll take this one down.
Inside defense is right there.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to keep it here. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. Now a 2nd down and 6. From the gun, Barkley. And he slings one that's incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target. 3rd down here.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Allen. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You know, perfect omelet, dropped it. So a little bit of a turnover. You went right back though and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands though.
Yeah.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Watson. They'll roll him out right. He'll run it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first. A first down carry here for Johnson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 41, Watson. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 45-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Watson to give. This is Johnson. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 17-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run it with Johnson. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Watson, he fakes to Johnson and now looks to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. They'll run it with Johnson. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
To Johnson again. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
I love you, Mom.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Off the edge, Jerry Hughes gets the sack.
And that's the kind of stand all defenses are seeking. 3rd and goal, backs against the wall, and they get a monster sack. And now they're going to force him into a field goal. For them, that's a win.
A 33-yard attempt.
Fairbairn able to put this one through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3.
It was a good drive.
So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
It's not like you're going negative on me.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3's just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also, it may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
At the 36-yard line.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
From the 36, Allen, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down.
Ball carrier.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line.
He's tackled
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
A final shot before half for Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half
I'm
is
playing
underway.
Madden, and I'm winning 14-3 online as the Buffalo Bills.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. This is a draw play. Allen gives to Singletary. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
I thought that was a good call. Passing situation on 2nd down. They hit him with the draw instead and pick up nice yardage.
Yeah, because the draw, they're thinking pass when they see that initially defensively, right?
But you know, in today's NFL, most of the time on 2nd and long, when it's a passing situation, pass rushers are on the field and they're only thinking one thing, get to the quarterback. And oftentimes you can bypass them with a running play.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a fourth down.
It's now fourth.
The Bills send the punter out. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
He's going to take off with it. He'll have a first down and more past the 20 as he's all the way up to the 24-yard line. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call the timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Taken down.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
2nd and 10. Thanks for tagging along with us here from Houston, Texas. Out of the gun, Watson steps away to his left. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Edmonds.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson.
All right. This is Bertie McBeak broadcasting here in the third quarter, representing the Buffalo Bills. Playing a good opponent in the Houston Texans.
Down, it's Watson. Watson. The pressure right. He'll try and run it. And getting this just
very good runner. So he's using Watson a lot more.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. They'll try the air now with Watson. Screen play, Johnson. Johnson with a burst, a first down or more. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off. But a nice game there for a first down.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Watson off play action. Steps away. Now he'll pull it down. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And down to the 16-yard line.
That's a difficult read, and he's doing very well with Watson.
First down, a 16-yard gain. On the ground, this is Johnson. He will push his way down to about the 14.
That's the end of
Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
He got sucked in. Very nice play by Cobb. Nice play. Very good.
14-yard touchdown.
He did good though on that play. I gotta give it to him.
Okay, I know it's an old line, but it still applies here. The fat lady has not sung yet. She may be warming up, but she hasn't sung yet. There's still an opportunity.
They'll try and run for it with Johnson.
Oh, no.
And he
No,
pushes
sir.
forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Score Bills 14, Texans 9.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
Their own 25-yard line.
Really good game, 14-9.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't come.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him
Bad time
and
for
able
a
to bring him
blitz.
to the ground. The sack there by J.J. Watt. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
After the sack on first down, Allen going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Third down and 15.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
This
And
call.
that's caught by Beasley. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
I just saw that field
That'll
there.
go as a pickup of
a lot of space.
32 on the catch and run. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
They'll run on first down. Singletary.
Nice run.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Singletary, the ball carrier.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 14-yard line.
Singletary again. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
It's a really good
So
game.
it's Bills football here as we get you reset. This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Got it.
And he's got the first
Got the
down
first
as
down.
he gets it to the 8. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really
we
fast.
ain't. We going
Let
with
the
that
clock
clock
wind down.
ticker.
They run here with Singletary. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Tackle made at the
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's...
And he
That's a
can't
good
get
play.
a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here
That's
with
really
just under
close.
40 seconds to go in the
Oh, look
game.
at- they're
An
bringing the-
important play right
they're
here,
bringing the
3rd and
blitz.
10.
And I would expect pressure here.
But, you know, that was
Allen now on
easy
3rd and
because
goal.
I saw that he was
And
going
this
to
is
blitz.
caught.
And that score.
that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Woo! Touchdown, Bills. Hey, hey,
Absolutely
hey, hey.
ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody
Very
wants
impressive
those
offense.
salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the
Perfect.
football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because
Those
you're
are
not
going to the
taking
Super Bowl
negative
this year.
plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson.
Good run.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts.
39
Right.
As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Off of play action, it's Watson rolling to his right.
Nice
And he
defense.
can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock.
Oh, he quit. Well, I won that game. 21-9. The quality was acceptable. That's a win, though. 21-9.